My name is Oronne and I'm the director of the Upper Bound program at Pasadena City College. I was born and raised in Los Angeles and grew up in LA off of Western in 94th. And I'm a child of two Nigerian immigrants, thus the name. But yeah, I've lived in LA my whole life and now I live in Pasadena. So I attended Cal Poly Pomona for my undergrad, and I had a job at the African American Student Center, and I was an intern at the African American Student Center helping with something called the Trip to the South. And my supervisor at the time, Lakeisha, asked myself and the other students who worked in the center to go to this conference called the Western Regional Careers and Student Affairs Day. And so basically that day I found out that you could have a career in student affairs, and it was similar to some of the work that I was already doing in undergrad. So I decided from that time to start looking for jobs in the field. So my first job was at UC Riverside. A couple months after I graduated college, I worked temporarily, just filling in for somebody who was on maternity leave in student conduct. From there, that supervisor encouraged me to go to grad school, so I did while I was working at UCR. By then I moved on to the Wellness Center and I got my master's from Cal State Fullerton in higher ed. And so I've just kind of been doing it since then. I worked at Riverside, UC Riverside, Cal Poly Pomona, and I've been here at Pasadena City College for 3 months. For sure, education is, is something that for me it's been life-changing. Like, the work that I do, I really have a passion for it, so it's something that I'm interested in. But I wouldn't be able to even, this position, I had to have a master's to have this position. But also, in general, education has opened me up to learning about different people who I would otherwise maybe never run across because, they were in my classes, or I work with them, or, they've been on panels in some of my classes or things like that. So education has opened up my network significantly. Education has, it's changed my life. It's changed my husband's life as well. I've seen it change the life of my family members. I'm one of 7 kids. So, my brother is Ivy League educated and lives in New York and works on Wall Street, and we're all from South Central. So, and we got where we are through education. So for me, and more in my opinion, it's a significant milestone to get an education. Not every job needs an education, but for me, it was my way of making my life better. Upper Bound has hundreds of project sites all over the country, and also in the Pacific Islands and Puerto Rico. And basically what Upper Bound is, it's funded by the Department of Education. So Upper Bound at Pasadena City College just got funded September 1st for a new 5-year cycle, but it's been here for a good amount of time. So basically I run 2 grants. One is out of the El Monte Unified School District and the other is Pasadena Unified School District. So we target specific high schools within the district. So in El Monte is Rosemead High School and Arroyo High School. And for the Pasadena Unified School District, it's Pasadena, Muir, Blair, and Marshall. Yeah, so 4 schools. And so students have to there's a couple of stipulations for a student to participate, but the key 3 are either being low income or potential first generation or at risk for academic failure. So a student can be high income, not first gen, but be struggling with their grades and they're qualified for the program. Low income is according to federal guidelines, and first generation is just neither parent has graduated from college. Neither parent or guardian that raised the student has graduated from college. And so basically we offer, it's 100% no cost to the student or their family. It just takes commitment. We have Saturday academies, free tutoring for SATs and ACTs. We help register them for the ACT and SATs. We take them on different cultural trips. Like we went to the Disney Academy where they got to learn about different careers within Disney, and of course got to enjoy the park as well. This upcoming spring, we're going to take them to see Aladdin at the Pantages Theater. But at the same time, we have one-on-one educational advising sessions with each student multiple times per semester. So we hold them accountable for their grades. We make sure that they're doing what they're supposed to do academically. We have a summer program that we are actually in the planning stages right now. They spend 4 weeks here on campus getting elective credits in various topics. And then in a residential program. Previously it's been at Cal Poly Pomona. It may be at a different school this year, but they'll be on campus for a week. And then from there we take them on a college tour to Northern California schools. So we look at private schools, CSU schools, and UC schools all within the course of a week as a culminating experience in the summer. But we also do local college tours for spring break. So because El Monte and Pasadena Unified have different spring breaks, so we'll have two this summer. And we've even been able to sponsor a few students who are interested in HBCUs on an HBCU tour. It's not our tour, but we just sponsor their attendance of the tour and we take care of everything for them. So our goal is really just to prepare them for school, and we also track them over the course of time from whenever they enter our program till 6 years after they graduate high school. So we're able to follow up with them. We have an alumni gathering. We give them like panel experiences with talking to former Upward Bound students who are in college and learning about their college experiences and things like that. We help them with their applications. We have financial literacy workshops, and so we just ask that the students are that they're really engaged with our program, because it's definitely a significant boost to their experience, their life experience, and their high school experience. And from the parents, we just ask for them to also be involved in making sure that their student is coming to our events. And they basically need transportation, and we even provide the bus tokens if they need it. So we just need them to want to be here and to want to be engaged and to want to be successful.